trying to keep it all together, one day at a time. And when I stop to take a look at the world around me, everything suddenly changed. It's up to me to do what I can. I gotta give it a hand, 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 a hand. Living, 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 living. Baby, I can change the world. I'm taking the time to change the world. Oh, I can change the world. I'm taking the time to change the world. Baby, I can change the world. I'm taking the time to change the world. Oh, I can change the world. I'm taking the time to change the world.
The coolest station online.
Yeah, that's us.
'Cause we play
This.
Good evening and welcome to Beautiful FM, the station made for Sadisha this evening. Welcome you to the session with a beautiful jam. That was Master J featuring RJ Benjamin saying changes the world, taken down to memory lane. Just gone 6 after it's 8. And this is the best stations among the best on online radio coming direct just for this evening. Not in the studio, but at F3 in the second floor. But if you grow up in rural villages, Amakasi, Amalokala, Amakaya, you say it's a third floor, bear in mind in those cases. Good evening and welcome. It's a TBT on its own. We throw back what was back in the music and also hashtag, which high school teacher gave you hell in secondary? Which high school teacher gave you hell in high schools? Live chat is there. That's where you'll be able to comment right there where they say be the first one to comment. Facebook is Prefab FM all the way. Hopefully that the link has been everywhere this evening. 7 after it's 8 with your party there the quarter to 9. Good evening. And it's did TBT Yamampela.
Broadcasting around the world on the World Wide Web. This is your number one internet radio station. Broadcasting around the world. This is your number one internet radio station. The music you love right here, right now.
You can feel it already that it's already going out to weekend as we stay. Instead, day is just at the beginning of the weekend, taking you all the way to Friday and also Saturday on the directions. In the fade outs is DJ K. Ngifuna Wena Weta Standosan, taking us to 12 after it's 8. You are on Prefab FM with the maybe the combination. Keep it hold for the big shows just for this. If a TBT on its own, Makoya, you can tell me perhaps regarding the music, regarding the hashtag, which high school teacher gave you hell in secondary? We know most of you who are listening to this radio are back in the varsity levels, and also some of you are in working ethical environment, and perhaps you might be just a piper listening to this show because there's school on the other directions. They are on break known as recess, and if you talk about recess, most of the universities they have just say students go to Moria, go for spiritual affairs, go for spiritual connection, so that when you come back again, you will be nice in terms of academics works. Do you agree with that one? Yes, indeed. Because most of you, when you are still young, you have survived or you help by those things. Can be direct at F3 second floor just for this. If it around G219 next to the room of Boost 2. You know the guy? And I'm broadcasting to you next to another guy right here known as Mashudu Robino. You know what I'm talking about. It is still the evening, and we say good evening, everybody. It's TBT. Which high school teacher gave you hell? I will also mention mine because I went to 2 different high schools. So that was back in 2000-something. You get paid money. I don't want to disclose my age in such time. Just to remember this jam that I'm going to give you now is Michael Gray. Enjoy the music. 13 after is 8.
The coolest station online.
Yeah, that's us.
'Cause we play
This.
I'm working all week long. I dream of days away. I wanna sing my song. So let the music play. I have to get my kids and fly tonight. And when the clock strikes 6 on Friday night, I need to blow it all away. I can't wait for the weekend to begin. I can't wait for the weekend to begin. I'm making what I can. I try. I'm shaking up my plate, and I get by. I'm saving all my soul and all my pain, so I can lose control on Saturday. I'm gonna blow it all away. I can't wait for the weekend to begin. I can't wait for the weekend to begin. I can't wait for the weekend to begin. For the weekend to begin. 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 I can't wait for the weekend to begin. I got to get my fix and fly tonight. And when the clock strikes 6 on Friday night, I'm gonna blow it all away. I can't wait for the weekend to begin. I can't wait for the weekend to begin. I can't wait for the weekend to begin.
Broadcasting around the world on the World Wide Web. This is your number 1 internet radio station. Broadcasting around the world. This is your number one internet radio station. The music you love right here, right now.
Giving you the tunes, the music of Michael Gray. I can't wait for the weekend to begin. Just taking us to 17 after it's 8. You are on Prefab FM with the man behind the compilation just for this evening. Keep it hold for the pictures in the faders. Scale around motivation. What is being our most highlight moment in high school? Talking about the teachers. I have Robino on the line just for this evening, man. Just tell me, man, which high school teacher give you hell? Which high school teacher?
Hey, mo did zive wato ndremisa thoku mamusi ndichi high school ngange ndide zive vachiudzwa vo khangale afala secondary antijelese ya dzivatsivi yanga manda va mdededzi wa English ya va vachiremisa thonga manda va sanya ku pfa mthanga ono udakelasini olenga ndi zwithu va sa zwimeli ezwo. What
are the consequences that you faced during that time?
Ro hadiswa matsi ro koropiswa zitolete ngamramsi roto lenga klasini. Yeah.
So about the beating of bullying of children, pupils, didn't you not encounter those ones?
No, avangoro vamthuwo vana vachikolo lini vamthuwo ro ripanisha ngamanda vavo dela nga punishment.
There you have it from one of the guys right here at F3 next to the room of Boost 2 just for this evening. It's Prefab FM. We are live. So in the high school that I went to, that was back in this location called Zingai, known as Zingayan Secondary School. I went there for some kind of months. There was this guy called Vadi, who's always appearing on the albums of Kakati with some a bass of a goat, if not a chicken, on the other directions. It was one of the guys that used to give me hell back in high school. Yeah, we can say those ones in the short while when I went to Chiba Secondary School, that was back in the days. There was some guys called Metsianda, some teacher called Metsianda, used to give me 5 in the buttocks. Can you imagine that one? 5 in the buttocks because I used to do stand-up comedy in the class regardless of the studies. That was my things back in the days. Taking us to 19 after it's 8. It is Prefab FM station made for the. Do you still remember this jam? It's Tupac. Is still this man dead or alive? Live chat. Just be able to comment right there.
The coolest station online.
Yeah, that's us.
Because we play
This.
Though back at the time, I never thought I'd see a face. Ain't a woman alive that could take my mama's place. Suspended from school, I'm scared to go home. I was a fool with the big boys breaking all the rules. Shed tears with my baby sister. Over the years, we was poor than other little kids. And even though we had different daddies, the same drama when things went wrong, we blame mama. I reminisce on the stress I caused. It was hell, hugging on my mama from a jail cell. Who thinking elementary? Hey, I see the penitentiary one day. Running from the police, that's right. Mama catch me, put a whooping to my backside. And even as a crack fiend, mama, you always was the black queen, mama. I finally understand for a woman it ain't easy trying to raise a man. You always was committed, a poor single mother on welfare. Tell me how you did it, there's no way I can pay you back. But the plan is to show you that I understand. You all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you, sweet
Dear mama,
place no one above you,
you all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you?
Now ain't nobody tell us it was fair. No love from my daddy cause the coward wasn't there. He passed away and I didn't cry cause my anger wouldn't let me feel for a stranger. They say I'm wrong and I'm heartless, but all along I was looking for a father, he was gone. I hung around with the thugs, and even though they sold drugs, they showed a young brother love. I moved out and started really hanging. I needed money of my own, so I started slanging. I ain't guilty cause even though I sell rocks, it feels good putting money in your mailbox. I love paying rent when the rent's due. I hope you got the diamond necklace that I sent to you. Cause when I was low, you was there for me. You never left me alone because you cared for me. And I can see you coming home after work late. You're in the kitchen trying to fix us a hot plate. You're just working with the scraps you was given. And mama made miracles every Thanksgiving. But now the road got rough, you're alone. You're trying to raise 2 bad kids on your own. And there's no way I can pay you back. But my plan is to show you that I understand. You all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you, sweet
And dear mama,
place no one above you, sweet.
you all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you?
Pour out some liquor and I reminisce. Cause through the drama I can always depend on my mama. And when it seems that I'm hopeless, you say the words that can get me back in focus. When I was sick as a little kid, to keep me happy there's no limit to the things you did. And all my childhood memories are full of all the sweet things you did for me. And even though I act crazy, I gotta thank the Lord that you made me. There are no words that can express how I feel. You never kept a secret, always stayed real. And I appreciate how you raised me and all the extra love that you gave me. I wish I could take the pain away. If you can make it through the night, there's a brighter day. Everything will be alright if you hold on. It's a struggle every day, gotta roll on. And there's no way I can pay you back. But my plan is to show you that I understand. You all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you, sweet
Dear mama,
place no one above you, sweet.
you all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you, sweet
And dear mama, dear mama,
Pretoria, we got you covered. This is Peter the Fair.
Where were you? On only guy overpaid. Baba say, where were you? On only guy overpaid.
Patanga Java Sadi Sere no de guy. Weekend special at the Busa no de guy. Pen out at the 2 piece no de guy. We matamini at the Busa no de guy. I'ma take Kia Sashes no de guy. See I'm a soldier no chico no de guy. 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 No de guy.
chaklas. Chaklas, chaklas. Flashlight, flashlight. No, 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 no. Flashlight, flashlight. Yo, 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 yo.
Set up on life, no the guy. Skoro, koro, adi, busa, no the guy. Big dance, rich power, no the guy. Gadi, payment.
Tichivala no one guy.
Soda, gadi, tax, no the guy. Get down, listen.
Taking us 27 minutes after the hour 8, you are listening to Prefab FM, the station made for Zadisha this evening with the man. We had the combination in the fader says Scheme, Varfe Seijay, and also giving you the music of Tupac, saying Dear Mama just for this evening. Are you good? Are you well? Are you nice? It is just taking us to the weekends because most of the students in various higher institutions of learning, they're just going to some different locations for spiritual affairs. Warriors, are you in that direction? How is the trip, or how is being the road? How do you travel safe in those directions? Are you taking to Moria? Where are you going? In fact, are you going to Tawazimbi? Which direction are you taking? The road very well, but I know R71 is not that too cool on the directions. I still have my Dichitaban on the directions known as Robino. I don't know, is it Robino from the soccer field taking us 28 minutes after it's 8 men? Just tell me what went down just for this afternoon on the 29th of March 2018, man. What was really happening today?
Rikuona aba NPA bachiko bidza mu president wa Jacob Zuma ringa dzi 6 dza unongwedzi udawo bakotiwa bakoti bona dza court yange Durban. Yeah.
So what is actually happening? What are they going to talk about in the court? Is that issue of the money that he was also being defrauded back in before he was in KZN, before he came into the office?
Yeah, ndiana la mafungo milandu ya fumirati ine bo Zuma bako weswa yone ya biada. Nga chipinga ita chamzi bakadiva minister wa angeni kavundu la KwaZulu Natal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it seems like is he going to pay the money, or they're just going to settle it in the court?
Ndipungulile ndodzo danyo kotelo ine yako dotro manga the 6 is unongwedzi.
Yeah, anything that is regarding the next month, ne?
Yeah, chimona
anything that goes besides Jay-Z's stories, because we know the guy has been in the news for quite some time. Any story that is going on with that guy?
You're talking about Jacob Zuma. Yeah, chitu mapungundi nera kwa amburi vakote odiwana za kote. Ndingamramsi be aba mulwane wa DNP mura wangini wane baba bo Leonardo Mekasi bo babo phumula milandu ya Zuma nga chipinga nga 2009 musi uchathu ya dzikethuni za shango.
Yeah, just tell me about Zuma, man. We talk about him being removed right there from the president, but most of the things they say he is living to the fullest life. How true is that? Because some they say a life after Zuma being president. How is that situation? But I've seen training all over Facebook.
I can't get your question. Come again.
But I'm talking about how is life after the reign of his presidency. How is life for Zuma?
Oh, and because first as Zuma, and as we got the best ori mu president bo Jacob Zuma batochira zwavhuḓi nga murahu milandu yoṱhe ine vha khou hweswa yone. Huna mafhungo a nkantsa vha khou tea u badela masheleni aḽa ro pfana nga mafhungo o valwa a bannga ya VBS hafhanoni ndi mafhungo ane a khou ḓi tea uri vho Zuma vha tshi khou livhanaho mafhungo ayo.
Be able to get in hook with me. That is on live chat when they say be the first one to comment just below this link. TBT the 29th, I believe it's 29 or not 28 of March 2018. It is Prefab FM station made for the day. Coming to direct next to the room of Boo Stew. 8:30. This is the best on online.
The coolest station online.
Yeah, that's us.
'Cause we play
This.
I'm
Oh, Milando,